In this video, I'll be showing you how to use this PC connection software. You can use this software to transfer files between your Tecno or Infinix phone and your PC. You can also use it to share your screen and control your phone from your PC. So before we get started, the first thing you need to do is to make sure your phone supports this feature. So come here and tap on supported models. And as you can see, for Tecno devices, these are the devices that are currently supported. And for Infinix devices, these are the ones that are supported. I currently own the Infinix Note 50 Pro and the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus. So the Hot 50 Pro Plus is not supported, but this one is. So I'm going to be showing you how to do it with this one. So if you don't see your device here, then I'll recommend you either upgrade or don't bother yourself with this software. Okay, so if your device is here, then you can go ahead and install the software. So if you want to install the software, you can download the one for a Tecno laptop or PC or an Infinix PC. I don't have any of those, but I have a Windows PC, so I'll go for this option. So after clicking it, I'll click download now. I've already downloaded it, but I'm just going to download it again. As you can see, it is being downloaded. Okay, so it is done downloading, and for those of you who are interested in the download manager I'm using, it is called Free Download Manager, and I've made a video about it. Anyways, after you're done downloading, you can tap the folder icon to open it, and you can close this. So you can see I have two of the files. I'll delete this one because this is an older one. Okay, so this is the file here. So all I'll do now is just double click it to start the installation process. I'll click yes, and then I'll click OK, and then I'll click next. Make sure this is checked, then next, then install, and then just wait for a few seconds for the software to get done installing. I'll recommend you uncheck these, click finish, then close this. I'll recommend you restart your PC just to avoid any errors, because I've noticed that sometimes you have to restart your PC. So I'm going to do that and then get back to the video. Alright, so the PC has been restarted. The next thing you want to do is to enable your location. Without enabling it, I've noticed that the software doesn't work. So just search for location, click location privacy settings, and enable it from here. Scroll down a bit and make sure this one is also enabled. Let desktop apps access your location. Make sure it is on, and then close this. So after that, you can just double click the shortcut to start the software, to launch the software, and then check here and click start. On your phone, there are two ways to start the connection. The first way is by heading to your quick toggles and then tapping this icon over here, the icon with the PC and the phone. Another way is by heading to your settings, then go to hotspot and connections, then PC connection, and make sure this is enabled. By enabling this, if you want to quickly connect to your PC, you use three fingers, pinch and swipe to the right. After doing that, you can see that the phone has found my PC. So I can just tap on it and it should ask me if I want to allow this device. I'll click here to trust the device, and then I'll click allow. And just wait for a few seconds, click allow here, and yeah, the phone is now connected to the PC. So anything I do on the phone will be displayed on the PC. For now, you can minimize this one, and let's put this in the center. Okay, so you can also control the phone from the PC. As you can see, I'm swiping and it is reflecting on the phone. But then if you're not using your phone, it's just going to turn off. If you press the power button, you won't have to enter your fingerprint. It will just show you what is being done on the PC. So you can keep the phone if you want, and you can do a lot of things from the PC. Okay, so I just recorded a quick video right now, and let me just play it for you guys to see. It's a 5-second video. As you can see, this is it. I can play the video from my PC, and if you rotate the screen, it's going to be like in full screen, so you can watch the video this way if you want. Let's go back. Okay, that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is transfer files, and to do that, the best way I've found is by using the file manager. So this app over here, so tap on it and then select what you want to copy by long pressing and selecting. After you've selected everything you want, long press and drag, and you can drop it anywhere you want. So these are the files that I just copied from the phone. I'll delete them and show you another way to copy files. So another way to copy files, after you've selected the files from your phone, by using file manager, you just need 3 fingers, swipe to the right, and they will be copied. I didn't swipe right. Let's try again. So as you can see, the files have been copied, and the folder that they are copied to will just open automatically. But if you want to find the folder, it is right here on your desktop. So this is its PC connection, and these are the files that I just copied. Now I've noticed that sometimes while scrolling on your phone, you may notice that your screen is flickering, as you can see. So this is not a problem. I noticed the issue is the frame rate. You just need to switch the frame rate to 60 frames. So go ahead and do that by heading to settings, display and brightness, and then scroll to screen refresh rate and send it to standard. And now if I scroll, you'll notice that it doesn't flicker anymore. So I don't know if this is something that can be fixed. Hopefully they'll be able to fix it in future updates. Okay, one feature that you will find useful is the option to copy text between the phone and the PC. So let's say there's some text on your phone you want to copy on your PC. Test text. This is an example. So on your PC, you can just long press to select the text and then copy. After you copy it, you can paste it anywhere you want. So I'm going to open my notepad, and if I right click and paste, you'll see that this text has been copied from my phone. It goes the other way around. So I'll do PC text test. If I copy this, I'll be able to paste it on my phone. So as you can see, the text has been copied to my phone. So that's another useful feature of the software. Now with this software, after you restart your PC, you won't have to always double click here to start the software. It's always going to start in the background, so that if you're ready to use the software, you can just pinch and swipe to the right so that you can start using it. But well, with that said, that's basically how you use this software with your Tecno or Infinix device. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like and ask questions you may have so that I'll answer them in the comments, or maybe I'll have to make a video answering your questions. With that said, I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.